replay. Welcome everyone to another episode of Cooking with Essential Oils. Thank you for joining us. I wasn't planning on doing a cooking recipe again tonight. I was actually supposed to scope about the difference between clinical grade essential oils and therapeutic and pure essential oils, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. My husband informed me that we had some leftover chicken that we didn't cook from yesterday that I needed to cook up, and I had a couple people that wanted to know if I was going to do another recipe tonight, so here we are doing another one. So basically what I did was I marinated some chicken breasts in like a sweet and spicy sauce that I made with essential oils, olive oil, ginger. I'll go over here and show you the oils here. Some ginger. Let's see if it'll focus. Takes a minute. Some ginger, nutmeg, and black pepper. So a drop of each. The black pepper is really, really strong, so it doesn't take much. And I marinated it with chicken and olive oil and just some garlic, a few other seasonings for 30 minutes at room temperature. Then I sauteed the chicken. Since it already had olive oil, I didn't have to put anything else in the pan but the chicken, and I also steamed the vegetables. Tonight I've got broccoli, carrots, asparagus, mushrooms, and onions, and I just put it all together. We made a little bit of rice to go with it, and all we have to do now is just add a drop of orange oil to add the sweetness. And we got a little drop or two, actually 2 or 3 drops, because the orange oil is not as potent as the rest of it. And then you just toss it in there. Now remember, it's already been marinated with the nutmeg, the black pepper, and the ginger. And just toss it. It's already cooked. And then you just take a little bit, put it over the rice. If you guys can hear me, please show me with some comments or maybe some hearts, because sometimes it does not pick up on my voice. And sometimes I don't see comments a lot. I did a Periscope last night asking people, so if you're commenting, if you're joining the room, I am actually not seeing you, so maybe you can show me with some, oh, forever working. Okay, I see somebody just joined. See, that's the first person I've seen come in the room. Okay, and some hearts, so you can hear me. Awesome. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't work. So here we are. We've got our rice, we've got our chicken and vegetable, sweet and spicy, together, and that's all you really have to do. It's going to have some spiciness from the black pepper and the other peppers I put in it, and then the orange is going to make the sweetness. And that was a quick 30-minute recipe that is so simple to make. It is delicious. And I don't know if you caught my other scopes a couple days ago. We did like a bang bang shrimp recipe over spinach, and last night we did chicken and veggies, just basic chicken and veggies with lemon essential oils. Just want to remind you that when you use essential oils that you do not use plastic. So if you're going to cook or do any marinating with them or drink from a glass, it all has to be in anything but plastic, because it will eat up the plastic and then you're getting the plastic in your system. Some of the benefits, again, of the orange oil is all the oils are rich in antioxidants. They aid in digestion and metabolic detoxification. You can add the orange oil to your bath water to relax. You can inhale between your palms and calm your nervous system. You can blend with other oils like cinnamon, clove, and tangerine for a nice wintry holiday scent over in a diffuser like I've got over there in the corner. Changing colors. Ginger, it mixes well with all of the citrus oils and aids in energy. Makes you uplifts your mood and your spirit. You can put in your diffuser. Again, cook with it. You can take internally in the veggie caps we talked about. Thank you so much for the hearts. Hey James, how are you? You can put it in your diffuser. You cook with it. You can put it in your palms and smell it to uplift your spirits. And nutmeg and the black pepper are good for circulatory and digestive systems. And I just love essential oils. This is a Mayo. This is the brand that I use. And I cook with them. We cook with them almost every day. Probably not going to do a cooking one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to focus on teaching everyone what the difference is between clinical grade essential oils and pure and therapeutic, because there is a difference, and a mayo is the clinical grade. So I'll explain that and show a little demonstration on what the difference is with that. Does anybody have any questions? Nothing? I want to thank you guys for coming and tuning in again. At dinner time, you're probably trying to eat your own dinner right now. Appreciate it. Well, you have to be careful with essential oils, because that's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. There are essential oils that you can buy at the grocery store or places like health and food stores that are really, really cheap, and they're not cooking grade. They're not food grade. They'll say 100% pure essential oil, and they're not. And I'm going to go over that, James, tomorrow. I never know when I'm going to scope, because I'm always out and about and running around and doing different things, but I'll try to. I got to go to the gym in the morning. I usually get home around 1, so maybe about 3 o'clock. I don't think they do. I don't think chefs do use essential oils. I've never heard of any. But all of our essential oils are clinical grade. There are a few essential oils, whether they're clinical grade or not, that you cannot take internally. We'll go over that in another scope as well. So I'll be doing different scopes, different essential oils, what they're good for. I went and did one last night on oregano. If you want to catch that before it goes away. I don't know if I have it on the Catch. I just signed up for that Catch Me. Very good. Yes, I did a dessert one about 3 days ago. We made brownies. We made chocolate orange flavored brownies. So you can take any brownie mix. Hi Jordan, thanks for joining. You can take any brownie mix, whether it's from scratch or a box, and you can just do your regular, mixing it up and add the 2 or 3 drops of orange to the brownie mix, and then bake as usual. My sons happen to like frosting on their brownies, so if you want to even add frosting to it and just put the essential oil in the frosting, you can do it that way as well. You can make peppermint essential oils brownies, and it's peppermint flavored. I had a contest where I had a oil birthday party, and I did all the cooking. I made baked ziti with essential oils. I made desserts. I made salad dressing with essential oils. And everybody had to guess like what flavors were in everything that I cooked. So it was a lot of fun. We had a couple of winners, and everybody could tell which one was the peppermint because it's pretty strong, which one was the orange. Yeah, I started it yesterday, so it was a late night scope that I did. And can you make? Yeah, sure. Sure. You make your own chocolate. You can just add the peppermint to your chocolate and make peppermint chocolate. Hot chocolate. You make hot chocolate when it gets cold. You can add whatever essential oil that you want to it. If you have a cold, we're going to go over essential oils that are good for colds, and that will help you get rid of a cold or a flu or ward off one if you feel like the sniffles are coming. I'm going to do a scope on that. And hot chocolate's great to have a essential oil in, and you can put the peppermint in there, or even the ginger if you want a little, something to warm it up a little bit more. You can put lavender in your hot cocoa or tea. I drink a lot of warm tea at night sometimes before I go to bed. I might add a little lavender to it, a little chamomile maybe, and that helps you sleep better. And we're going to talk about different ways of sleeping better with essential oils as well. Like lavender, for instance, if you rub it on the bottom of your feet, you will sleep 8, 9, 10 hours. Oh yeah, definitely helps you sleep. I had someone that said they hadn't had a full night's sleep in 8 years. I gave him a sample of the lavender, and it was the first time he ever slept a full 8 hours. So now he's hooked on lavender. So definitely helps you sleep. And you can put it on the bottom of your feet. You can put it in your diffuser while you're sleeping. Put it on your hands and smell it. I've got over 50 essential oils, so I'll be busy scoping a lot about different oils and what they can do. Yeah, absolutely. Lavender is very, very relaxing. And some people say, well, I have lavender. I've got a lavender spray that I spray on my bed or my pillow. It's probably not the same thing. It's probably just scented lavender. It's not the same as 100% clinical lavender. So, and tomorrow, like I said, we'll go over the difference between clinical and, yes, absolutely, it's artificial. And unfortunately, there's a lot of essential oils that I even used to use before I really understood what they were and what the benefits were. I bought them at the store, too, and I was like, well, why is this $5 and this bottle of lavender is $25? Well, there's a reason for that. So, oh, do you? That's awesome. That's awesome. I would love to be growing lavender. That is so cool. Very cool. I have oranges growing in my yard, an orange tree. So, and I was also watching someone do a scope today, one of the cooking people, and I even suggested, well, you could put orange oil in that. And she's like, yeah, you could. Yes, they do. And the squirrels love my oranges. They actually grab my oranges and take off with them. So I got to get them before they get a hold of them. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for the feedback. It's good talking to you, James. I wish we had more people talking and giving some feedback. And I'm so glad to see you on one of my scopes. I hope you join me more often. I'm so thrilled to have you. I tell everybody I love your scopes. Everybody follow James at Windsor, is that how you say it? He's got amazing scopes, great tips on how to periscope, and always enjoy his scopes. So if you haven't followed him yet, please follow him. He is amazing. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Windsor. Okay. I will tune in with you guys tomorrow. I'm thinking somewhere between 2 and 3, and we will go over the difference between therapeutic, clinical, and pure essential oils. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. Have a good night.